On January 6, QAnon's presence in the mob was unmistakable.
Freedom! I'm here because Q sent me. You guys know what that is?
Q supporters believed then, as they do now, that former President Donald Trump won the election and is not only the rightful leader of the U.S., but also a kind of messiah who will save America. It all started as an online conspiracy more than 4 years ago. Someone who called themselves Q Clearance Patriot started posting cryptic messages on an online forum called 4chan. The post began soon after Trump said this in October 2017.
Could be the calm before the storm.
What storm, Mr. President?
You'll find out.
The storm is interpreted by Q followers to mean a day of reckoning. They're under the delusion Trump is fighting a holy war against a deep state, which includes Democrats and celebrities who they say worship Satan, molest children, and harvest their blood. QAnon followers believe Trump was recruited by the military to bring down this global cabal, and that he would do it before he left office.
I, Joseph Robinette Biden Jr., do solemnly swear.
But after Joe Biden was elected president, the messages from the person claiming to be Q dwindled, with one last post on December 8, 2020. We still don't know Q's identity. Other QAnon content became harder to find after the major social media companies began cracking down on Q-related postings after the insurrection. QAnon followers, however, have found other forums to spread their lies.
What we've seen is since after the insurrection, when Twitter and Facebook really started kicking off a lot of QAnon accounts, we've seen a lot of QAnon followers move to platforms like Gab. Gab's been a social media platform that's been around for a few years. So this one QAnon group on Gab called QAnon and the Great Awakening, it has more than 200,000 members. And if you're in it, you basically live in a parallel universe.
Hey, it's your favorite truth seeker, holding the light for everyone out there who's given up hope that Trump is not the president of the United States of America, when in fact he is.
Though the group has faded into the shadows this past year, their loyalty remains to one person, former President Trump. They predicted he was going to be reinstated on March 4th and proceed with public executions of pedophiles on March 5th.
Executions will be happening on March 5th. That's a big statement. And I'm really looking forward to it.
When that didn't happen, Q followers predicted Trump would really be reinstated on August 13th, a day which also came and went.
We are Q, we are QAnons, we are the Anons, we follow Q.
In November, a new prediction for Trump's return, which would include a surprise announcement by John F. Kennedy Jr. He died in a plane crash in 1999, but Q followers believed he would arise and announce himself as Trump's new vice president. Hundreds even showed up at Dealey Plaza in Dallas, the place where Kennedy's father was assassinated, to see it happen. Some Q followers believe John F. Kennedy Jr. and others are only pretending to be dead.
Can you give me any names? No?
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson's coming back?
Michael Jackson.
He's not
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams is coming back?
Robin Williams was with our group last night.
None of the predictions from QAnon have actually ever come true. And so they've embraced other conspiracies about the election, the pandemic, and any other topic that fits their agenda. No conspiracy is too wild, no prediction too unlikely for a movement that continues on.